Now, next topic, gene interaction. Gene interaction, it is of two types. Allelic interaction, also known as intragenic interaction. And another point, non-allelic interaction, or we say that intergenic interaction. So here, in first, allelic interaction or intragenic interaction takes place between the alleles of the same genes which are present on the same locus. So here, first example, incomplete dominance. Anyone can revise incomplete dominance? 3-mark question with chart. It takes place in which plant? Snapdragon or dog flower, or scientific name anti-random species, and along with that another plant Mirabilis jalapa, also known as gulbas. Fine. So here in incomplete dominance, red flower crossed with white flower. As a result, in F1 generation, all the flowers are pink in color. And this pink color indicates blending occurs. Both the genes are mixed together and produce the mixed effect. And after selfing in F2 generation, the result is genotype also 1:2:1 and phenotype is also 1:2:1. So 25% red flower, 50% pink flower and 25% white flower. So here incomplete dominance first discovered by Correns. Mirabilis jalapa gulbas plant, it is also known as 4 o'clock plant. So sometime in need, the twisted question will be asked like that. Select the suitable option which indicates incomplete dominance. 4 o'clock plant, like that question will be asked. So you know that basically snapdragon, dog flower, anti-random species like that, and along with that here in textbook Mirabilis jalapa is not given there, but I told you in the online lecture. Okay, so here one point you write that in F2 generation genotype and phenotype are always same. Anti-rhinum species is given there. You write that full name, Anti-rhinum majus, M-A-J-U-S. You edit this much only. You edit the word majors only. See, incomplete dominance it is seen in Antedinum species as well as this Mirabilis jalapa. Along with that, it is also seen in Andalusian falls, the color of feather. So when you take the black color fall and white color fall as a P generation, when we crossed between these two, then in F1 generation blue color fall will be formed, and this indicates incomplete dominance. So incomplete dominance it is not only seen in plants but it is also seen in animals, right? Along with that, so in parental generation, large sized grain crossed with small sized. Actually, at the end of this codominance, you have this information. Large sized seed crossed with the small sized. Fine. So intermediate size will be formed in F1 generation. So this is first incomplete dominance examples. This one is about incomplete dominance. Now, second is codominance. So I can write here D. When you take the black parent and white parent, cross with each other, so in F1 generation, round offsprings are formed. Round means it consists both the characteristic of the black as well as white. આપણે એને ઓલું કાબર જીતું કરી શકીએ. કેરેક્ટર મેં સેમ જોયું કાબર જીતું. Here when you do the selfing, fine. So in F2 gen, always genotype and phenotype ratio are always same. That is 1:2:1. Here, special points. In incomplete dominance, the characters are blended phenotypically. And along with the cattle in that quad color, this is the first example of codominance. And along with that, codominance in the other examples are AB blood group inheritance, that is IA, IB, you know this. And carrier for sickle cell anemia, that is HbA, HbS. As you know that in sickle cell anemia, what happened? What happened in sickle cell anemia? RBCs become sickle shape, or you say that it becomes half moon shaped. Why? Due to point mutation. Sickle cell anemia, for that three words are there. One is point mutation, another is I am asking about the examples. This is the example of which phenomenon? Point mutation is also known as gene mutation. See, mutation, we had learned with it chromosomal mutation, change in the number. You know that according to the change in the number of the chromosome, actually this is known as ploidy. Change in the number of the chromosome, this is known as ploidy. And ploidy, it is divided into two groups, euploidy and aneuploidy. Euploidy, in that change in the number of the chromosome of one pair itself, one pair. Either one pair is lost or more than one pair are lost. So if one pair is lost, so we say that it is monoploidy or haploidy. But generally, each and every organism is diploid, two ends. But if there is increase in the number of the chromosome in 3n, 4n, 5n manner, this phenomenon is known as polyploidy. And due to the polyploidy in plants, more amount of production occurs. I mean to say, number of leaves, fruits, flowers, branches, all are produced in very large number. Yes, we say that polyploidy is harmful for both plants as well as animals. But according to the yielding, we think about it. So plant consists high yielding due to polyploidy. So it is beneficial, we say that. But in animals, it is harmful. And you think about aneuploidy, change in the number of the chromosome in particular pair. Generally, in particular pair, two chromosomes are there. Instead of that, monosomy, trisomy, like that. Instead of two chromosomes, only one chromosome is present. We say that monoploidy. So, sex chromosomal monoploidy, that is known as Turner syndrome. And sex chromosomal trisomy, it is known as Klinefelter syndrome. But autosomal trisomy, it is known as Down syndrome. Then, change in the gene. This procedure is known as gene mutation or point mutation. only single nitrogen base will be altered. Only single nitrogen base. Yes, now you may carry on that in sickle cell anemia what happened on beta chain of hemoglobin on 6th carbon instead of glutamic acid valine is present. So GAG, this indicates glutamic acid, become GUG, it indicates valine. But later on I will tell you in sickle cell anemia, but right now I will tell you that this GAG become GUG, so purine is replaced by pyrimidine. Remaining codes are same. A is purine and U is pyrimidine. So purine is replaced by pyrimidine. Clear? But this GAG, GUG, these are the codes of mRNA. So actually you think about it. GAG, the code is on mRNA. So it forms from CTC of the template DNA strand. Little bit you have to think about it. See, normally on the small DNA fragment what happened? GAG code is there, and in opposite strand CTC code is there. Normally, I am talking about normally hemoglobin, and as you know that in normal healthy person HbA genotype is there, right? And A, this indicates adult hemoglobin. Adult hemoglobin is always normal form. So what is the normal code on the DNA? GAG, opposite strand CTC. And now this CTC DNA strand become the template one and form the mRNA strand which forms the GAG. But what is the changing? GAG become GUG. I am asking about on the DNA. You got the point what I mean to say here or not? Wait. Now you understand this? See, actually, this is the normal DNA. I am talking about HbA first. I am talking about HbA, adult hemoglobin. So, if the person is normal, then that person consists normal hemoglobin. So, what is the code on the DNA? GAG on the one strand and opposite strand CTC. And as you know that the guanine is attached with the cytosine with 3 weak hydrogen bonds and adenine attached with the thymine with 2 weak hydrogen bonds. But here you understand this GAG become coding strand. And if you know that this coding strand become non-template chain at the time of transcription process. Generally, yes. Generally, what you think about this coding strand, it means that it represents some codes. But if you read the transcription process in 6th chapter perfectly, then you know that this strand acts as a coding strand, non-templated chain. It cannot transcript it at all. And opposite strand become template one. So that CTC, template chain of the DNA, and opposite strand on it, GUG, mRNA synthesized. And now this GUG represents the code for glutamic acid on the 6th carbon of the beta chain of hemoglobin. So now which changes occur here? This is the normal HbA. How will it become HbS? Is it right? Oh, sorry. Mistake. This will be altered. What happened, you know. Here you say that purine is also replaced by pyrimidine. Yes, the changing occur here. This one. Yes? Or on the template chain, what happened on the DNA, pyrimidine is replaced by purine. No. If the question will be asked like that in sickle cell anemia, on coding chain, please think about it, understand it properly. On the coding strand, purine is replaced by pyrimidine. But on the template chain, pyrimidine is replaced by purine. As a result, on the mRNA, purine is replaced by pyrimidine. Understand? No. Confused. Have you understand the normal hemoglobin of adult first? The question is this. On the normal hemoglobin strand on the 6th carbon, glutamic acid is there. First you understand it properly. So on the 6th position glutamic acid is there. So for that code, triplet code, we say that codon. This codon is not from the codon strand. Coding strand. Coding strand cannot form the codon. First you clarify the meaning of coding strand and template chain. So on the normal DNA, coding strand is GAG and complementary strand is CTC. So this is the normal strand, but this strand acts as a template chain. It forms the GAG and then glutamic acid is there on the 6th carbon. Alter the nitrogenous base. Alter the nitrogenous base on both the strands of the DNA. Clear? So here what happened? On the normal strand of the DNA, GAG become GTG. So on the complementary strand, instead of CTC, it becomes CAC. As a result, on the mRNA strand, the code will be altered, that is GUG. In exam, in sickle cell anemia, the question change the text. Don't mug up. Don't think about that in sickle cell anemia, always purine is replaced by pyrimidine. Don't mug up this. Understand it properly. What happened here? Now you listen the next statement perfectly. I will show you. On the coding strand, when coding strand or template strand will be asked, then never someone write the DNA. So you have to think about it is the DNA information. Template chain and coding strand are not present on the mRNA strand. It is always in the DNA itself. So on coding strand what happened? On coding strand, purine is replaced by pyrimidine. This is the main signal. On the coding strand, purine is replaced by pyrimidine. As a result, in complementary strand of the DNA, which acts as a template chain, pyrimidine is replaced by purine. As a result, on the mRNA strand, purine is replaced by pyrimidine. And as a result, at the time of the hemoglobin formation on the 6th carbon, this will be altered. So sickle cell anemia is an example of gene mutation or point mutation, or you say that pleiotropism also. At the time of the pleiotropism explanation, I had told you, in pleiotropism in textbook phenylketonuria is an example given there. And along with that, I have told to you in the live lecture that you edit the point sickle cell anemia is another example of the leukotropism. Okay? So this is about a very deep part of the sickle cell anemia, actually what happened. Okay, but codes will be altered. Now, if you think about the direction, so you see, transcription is always in the direction of 5' to 3'. So 5' to 3' you say like that here. So I can now write the direction here. 5' to 3' mRNA, which is formed from the 3' to 5' template DNA, which is complementary of the 5' to 3' of the coding strand. And this will be altered. So direction is same. 5' to 3', 3' to 5', and 5' to 3'. So this is about the sickle cell anemia. See here, multiple allele. More than two alternative forms of the same gene are called as multiple allele. Multiple allele is formed due to mutation. And here, estimated different genotypes can be counted by this formula. N bracket n plus 1 by 2. So, in human, for ABO blood group number of genes responsible for controlling the blood group are, which are they? IA, IB and small I. And as you know, that capital I is dominant gene and small I is recessive gene. Capital I dominant gene is responsible for formation of the antigen on RBC. And small I is recessive gene, and in heterozygous condition, it is responsible for formation of the anti-serum or against the antibody blood plasma. So here, according to this information, number of genes are 3. Okay, so you take n is equal to 3 here and put the value n is equal to 3 here. So different genotypes are 6. And which different genotypes? Tell me the 6 different genotypes for maintenance of the blood group. IA, that is homozygous A blood group, heterozygous condition IA small I. 2 possibilities for A blood group. Similarly, 2 possibilities of B blood group, IB and IB small I. AB blood group for that IA, IB, and for O blood group small I. So 6 genotypes are there, but phenotypes are 4. A, B, AB, and O. Okay, so here I can stop now. See you in next.